you will learn website module. So let's begin. In this video tutorial, we will go through and we will get the overview of website module feature and its configuration. Websites are a core component of any business. Having a good website usually means running into obstacles like investing a lot of money, difficult to update, and it not being interactive. If you are not a web designer yourself, wouldn't it be nice if there was a way to update the product catalog on your site automatically from your ERP? We thought exactly the same thing and hence built a small website module right inside the ERPNext application. Using this module, you can create a web pages, write a blogs, publish your, allow users to buy your product using the shopping cart. You need to use HTML, CSS to make better custom website designs. Though not necessary to make a good website, you might have to know a bit of HTML, CSS or hire the service of professional. The good part is that once this is set up, you can add, edit content, blogs and product directly from your ERPNext account. In today's video tutorial, we will set up our home page for our website. Apart from this, we will try to understand what is the scripting language, how we can set a meta tag, how we can post a blog, and also we will try to create a website. We will post a blog and then we will check a web form. What is a web form? How we can create a web form? How we can add the fields to our web forms? And we will see some of the settings for our website. Also, we will add the themes to our website. We go through the website route meta and we will also check other settings. So let's go to our ERPNext application. I have already opened my website and my address bar. I have already entered my ERPNext URL and now I will be landed on a login page where I have entered my username and password. Now I am click on login button. Once my username and password is verified, now I am landed on my home page or home doc type where I can see on my right side home doc type workspace and on my left side I am able to see a module navigation bar. In this module navigation bar, there are modules are listed down. The module like home, help desk, accounting, buying, selling, stock, HR, manufacturing, quality, CRM, projects, support, users, website, loan, payroll, build, tools, ERPNext setting, integration, ERPNext integration. So these are the modules available from ERPNext application. You can access all these modules or some of these modules according to your business needs. So in today's topic, we are discussing about the website module. So click on website module, then you will be landed on website doc type. Under your shortcuts, you will see the blog post, the blogger information, web page, web forms, and website settings. Under the node of reports and master, there are some of the nodes like setup node, blog node, website node, and portal node and knowledge base node. Under the setup node, you will find out the website setting, website theme, website script, about a setting, contacts us setting. Under the node of blog, you will get a blog post, the blogger details, blog category, and website node, you will find out web page, web form, website sidebar, website slideshow, and website route meta. So first of all, we will see how we can make the website setting. For that, you need to go to under the node of setup and you need to click on website setting. Once you click on website setting, then you will be landed on a website setting, work doc type. Here you can set up your home page for your website, and you will be able to add the title for your website home page. Also that you will be added a website theme. If you don't want the standard theme, then you can create your own theme by going to create a new website theme button. So currently I'm not going to create, I'm using standard as it is. Also, you will be able to add a brand image. Under the brand section, you can add brand image of your business, and also you can add a splash image also to your website of your particular business brand. And also, if you know the hypertext markup language, that is a short form is HTML. HTML full form is hypertext markup language. If you know the HTML tags, then you can add the HTML page or HTML tags for your website as well. Also, you can set the banner from image, and you can attach favicons for your website. In navigation bar, you can add the labels and its URL to your navigation bar. That is, navigation bar is nothing but a menu bar of your website. So here we have added all these menus for our website, and we will redirect each and every menu by giving the URL of our website. So this way you can add your navigation bar or menu bar of your website. So navigation bar template, you can also set a particular navigation bar template, or you can use a standard template. Then also under the banner section, if you want to add a website banner, then you can easily add your website banner from in the banner section. Then in a footer section, you can add a footer logo, or you can keep the contents of your copyright content at the footer section, and you can add the contact info of your website like address or email or any phone number, specific phone numbers. And if you want to add any footer items to your website, then you can add the labels for footer item, and you may add the URL of to these particular labels to footer items to your website. Also, you can use the Power By section in the footer, and you add the contents of Power By contents under the section of footer Power By content. If you want to use any footer template, then you will be able to use that particular template. In integration section, if you want to integrate any website application tracking or Google indexing, then you can check these flags, and you can add Google Analytics ID if you have, and you can synchronize or anomalize IP with the Google page. If you want user can use a login page, then you can add, or you can use by default login page from the ERPNext application also. In HTML header and robots or redirection section, you can enter HTML code or HTML tags for redirects and header portions. So this way you can make the settings of your website, and you can make a basic home page and basic website for your business. So go back to the website and go back to, again, we'll go to see the website theme, how we can create a website theme. Basically, there is one standard website theme. If you want to create a website theme, then click on Add Website Theme button and give the theme name and use the Google font size, primary color, text color, light color, dark color. And now I'm using a website theme by giving name. It's a blue Scotch. This is my website theme. For that I'm using Google Fonts here, or if you want to use Google Font, and here you can set a primary color. If primary color list is not available, then you can create a new primary click, and here you can add a color name. It's a blue because our theme is blue color, and you will be choose the color of your website, and you can set the and you will be able to save this color. So text color also you can set a text color, or you may choose the color from the palette. And here suppose I want to choose a color picker. And I have saved this. Color name is missing, so I'm entering the color name. It's something F08, or I'm giving dark orange. So this way you can set the primary color, text color, and if I want to choose a light color, then again I'm going to add a color, or I will select this color, which will be a light green. Now I'm saving these colors. So this way you can add your theme for your website, and you can save this theme. If you knows the style sheet or CSS, then you can add the particular CSS to your website, and you can use this theme to your website. Also there are the some few settings are there. How you wanted rounded corner buttons, if you want a button shadow, or if you want gradients to your buttons, then you can use this particular settings from here to your website. So once you can complete all the theme settings, then you can save these settings and you can use this particular settings to your website. Currently I'm saving this setting as it is. My blue Scotch website theme is get saved, and it is available for the website settings. If I go to the website settings under the website themes, now here you can see that our blue Scotch theme is available to use for the website setting. So this way you can create your customized website theme for your website. Now I'm deleting this because this is not a complete website setting. I think it is not yet deleted, so I will keep it as it is, or I need to go to action, and here delete option is available. Now I am going to delete it. Do this. I shown this practical for your creativity purpose. Then you can use your creativity by making a customized theme for your website. So this is the way how you can generate the customized theme. Then we will go to the next settings of your website, that is a script. Here in ERPNext application you can use a JavaScript for your website, or suppose if you want to add some calculation, or if you want to save this some data to your database, you are getting some input from the end users, of your website visitors, or you can get a feedback, or you can get the inquiries from your website to your product, then that time you need to save that data, particularly that data, to your database. So for that you need some saving functional code to run backend for this activity, saving activity. For that you need to add some JavaScript over here. In a website script option, you can add the JavaScript, and you can use this JavaScript to get save the data to your website into your database. So this purpose you can add the JavaScript for your website. Also, we will see the about us settings. Here you can give the page title, that is about us, and you can give the company introduction in the text editor field, where you can use this entire information about us page to your website. So here you can give the organization history heading, and under the company history, and under the table of organization history you can add year-wise history of your organization, and you can add the team members heading, and under the team members subtitle you can add your team members subtitles, and under the table of team members you can add the full names of team members, their image link, their bio, and you can use the footer section as well to add the about us and team members of your organization. So this way you can set up your about us setting website page. Then similarly to about us setting, you can set up the contact us setting. Here forward email to particular person, and then heading is again book a demo call for your product or your system or your software, anything, whatever your company is selling a product is. Then give a small introduction about your company and about your products, and you can get the query option from the contact or any other queries related to product. And here you can add the address title, phone number, address line 123, city, state, and company code, pin code, or country. And here you can set up a contact us page for your business. So this is about the setup of your website. Now we will see the blog post settings. Here when we click on a blog post, you will be landed on blog post doc type, and you will now if you want to create a new blog post, then you need to add a blog post button. Give the title to your blog post, on which date you want to publish this blog post. Now blog category is a blog category, and you can add your own category by just clicking on create a new blog category. Here I'm using already created blog category. Then I'm giving a blogger name, who is going to blog or who is going to post the blog, and then we are set the routing path over here under the route field, and we are going to set the publish date, on which date we want to publish to this route of this blog. And in a blog intro text box you will give the detail of blog introduction, on which we are going to discuss. The blog introduction is limited to max 200 characters. So up to 200 characters we need to give the blog introduction. And the content section, you can add your blog content, which for content type you can use rich text, you can mark down, or you can use HTML page for the content type also. By default it is a rich text, so you can add the content of your blog. And then also you will set a meta title, You can add the meta image as well, and you give the meta description for this particular blog post. After giving entire information, you can save and publish your blog post to your routing path as well. So this is about the blog post, and under the blog settings you can add the blogger information, and here this is the current blogger, and you can add n numbers of bloggers. Give the short name of your blogger, enter the full name, user details, and their biograph for of this blogger, and you can attach the avatars of all bloggers to this website also. So this way you can add your blogger details. And now there are the blogger category. You can add n number of blog category, and you need to give the title of blog category, and if you want to publish it, then you can set the settings of publish and just click on save button. Also, we will see how we can generate a web form, web pages. First of all, we will see your web page. If you want to add a web page to your website, you can go to the web page and click on web page button. Give the title, that is, suppose I want to add a product web page, and here I'm routing this page to my product I am passing the product URL, and suppose I want to use any module from current ERPNext application, so I can link that module as well, but I don't want to link any module because I want to simple a web page to be added in my website. So here I can use a dynamic route option also. So for that I need to set a path for that dynamic route. And again, in a content type, I can use the content type as a page builder, or I want to use HTML code, or I want to add a rich text, or I want to add a markdown option. So I am using, by default it is a page builder. So if we have some web template, then you can use that web templates. You can edit or any value, suppose it is a cover page or anything like that. You can add the cover page, you can add the discussion forum, and you can add full width image or hero slide bar. All these web templates are available, product cart or product category cards. So if this page is about the product, then you can add a web template of product category cards, and you can save this web page to your website. So this way you can add the web page to your website. And also, if you want to get the inquiry of the product, and you can add a contact info or personal info about the website visitor, then you can add a website form. You can get the title of your web form. So I'm adding a contact info as a title, and route would be contact dash info. Select doc type is the about us websiting, and if you want to module, then you can add the module also. So I want to add the module as a CRM for this contact info page. And under the setting tabs, you can use the setting login required, anonymous, or you can set apply document permission, allow print. All these settings are you can use for your form. So customization, you can use the save button, or you can add the breadcrumbs to your forms also. So go to the main form section, and here you give the information about the contact info, and now you can add the fields for your contact info. First field would be a page title, and second field would be uh, history, and third field would be done. So this way you can add the fields for your web form, and you will save this, or you can select any doc type. For example, I'm selecting doc type employee, and now you will see that the all field will link from the employee itself. If you see that employee fields are get listed down, so if I want a first name and I want a last name and I want a gender and I want its department. That's it. So these are the options which I have used, and I have added the field from my particular doc type, and I am saving this form to publish. Its currently status is not published. So if I want to publish it, then I will click on publish button and this form will get published to my website. So go to the form list, and here you can see that my form is now ready, and here if I click on publish button, then it get published, and you can publish anytime of this form. So here you can add the web form to your website. So this way you can add a web page, you can make the settings of your website, you can add the custom web theme, you can design your web theme, you can add the web form, web pages, you can add the blogs to your website. So thank you very much